Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Okay, today we're back with another cooking vlog. Oh, I hate when my cabinets is open and I'm recording. I feel like when the cabinet is shut, your kitchen looks more classy and sophisticated. But anyways, today we're back with another cooking vlog video. And today I will be doing stuffed shells. Yes. And everything that I use will be listed down in the description box below. And I also put up a recipe that you guys can follow. I Googled it and I'll put it in the description box. And you guys can go ahead and follow that. If you would like to see how I make stuffed shells with turkey meat, stay tuned. And I'll see you at the end of the video. I'm every woman. It's all in me. Another cabinet is open. Okay, I'm gonna start off by cooking my turkey meat on the stove. I'm gonna let that get warm for a little bit, then I'll break it up some more, and then that's when I'll begin to season it. So while my meat is on the stove, I'm gonna begin to chop up my onions and green peppers. Okay, the meat is cooking. And I swear, when I use turkey, I feel like turkey meat, they getting stingier and stingier with the meat. Because this is 2 packs of turkey meat, and this ain't nothing. But I'm going to chop it up real fine. But now I'm going to begin to season it. Okay, while the meat is cooking, I'm gonna go ahead and put the water on to boil my noodles. Add a little bit of salt. With the noodles, I don't cook my noodles all the way through because they're gonna cook a little bit more once you put them in the oven. So I cook them about halfway through. Some people prefer to put their noodles, they don't boil their noodles at all. But me, I find it harder to stuff the shell when you don't boil the noodles. So that's just my method. You can choose to do whatever method you want to do, okay? All right, the meat is just about done. I went ahead and took the spatula and I'm chopping it up a little bit to get it real fine. Okay, after you've cooked your meat, go ahead and remove it from the pan. And you're going to use the same pan to cook your onion and green pepper. Okay, since turkey doesn't make a lot of grease, I'm going to take a capful, well, a half a capful of canola oil so I can saute my veggies. And make sure you rinse off your vegetables before you cook them. You know, I didn't feel like it was necessary to say that, but you just never know, y'all. You just never know. Okay. I'm gonna let these cook a little bit before I put some seasonings on it. And in the meantime, I'm going to preheat my oven to 375. I think that's good. Everything get nice and caramelized. Look at me sounding like a chef. Ooh. You want to make sure that they're cooked halfway through before you put them in the oven, because ain't nothing worse than biting into a stuffed shell and you get a crunchy onion or a crunchy green pepper. That is the worst. Make sure you don't just dump them in there. Sometimes they're stuck in each other, and once they cook, it's harder to rip them apart. So just make sure that they're not interlocked together. See? And once it's cooked, it's hot. They rip once you take it apart. So just make sure none of your noodles are stuck together. Okay, the onions and green peppers are cooked to my desire. Remember, everything is your personal preference. Okay, thank you, oven. So after I've cooked the green peppers and onions, I'm going to add my meat back to the pan. Ooh, yeah. This is my favorite part of making stuffed shells. Okay. So I'm going to add this. Yeah. And I'm going to turn it down to medium heat. Okay? So this is where I add my sauce. And I'm going to stir it up, get a nice good mixture. And make sure that you don't forget to turn your heat down on your stove, because you don't want the sauce to begin to pop on you once it heats up. And while your meat is cooking, don't forget to stir your noodles occasionally so they do not stick together. And this is where I add my herbs. Okay, my noodles are halfway done. They're nice and tender. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and drain them and run some cold water over them. And I'm gonna place my noodles in the pan. Okay, so it's simmering and all that flavor and juices. Now this is the best part, y'all. I'm gonna add a little Colby Jack to the pan. Ooh, just a little bit. Now that the cheese is melted, we can begin to stuff our shells. It looks nice and creamy and cheesy. I love it. I like to take a little bit of sauce and put it at the bottom of the pan. This is completely optional, but I do not like my stuffed shells to be dry at all, so I do take a little bit of the sauce and just coat the bottom of the pan. Now we're going to begin stuffing the shells. You see? And they just close up. Okay, now I'm just going to take a little bit of sauce and pour it over top. After I do that, after I cover my shells with sauce, I'm going to go ahead and take some Italian cheese or Italian blend. And just cover it. After I've covered it with cheese, I'm going to place aluminum foil over it and I'm going to bake it for like 25 minutes. For the last 10 minutes, I did take the aluminum foil off and let them cook so the cheese can get a little bit hard but not burnt. But I'm about to plate it and show you guys the final product. Okay, y'all, I wasn't able to get everything on the plate and record it because my family threw down, y'all. But if you like this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. As always, I thank you guys for watching. I thank you guys for supporting me. And hopefully, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.